Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Fishing North Atlantic, and as you can see we're back out here on the Atlantic Pioneer, or should I say the Monkey Pioneer. Yes, I do have a obsession with monkeys because my niece, she's fantastic, absolutely love her to death. Oh, shut up. Anyway, and yeah, so the Monkey Pioneer. I haven't really fished with this boat a lot. But then again, I can't remember. So we'll just have to wait and see. I figured there was something there, but apparently it's not. First time I'm actually in Lunenburg. So we're actually on my new save after the update, or the enhanced edition. And we took 2 loans, so we're kind of broke now, which ain't great. But yeah, so we're kind of broke, which is fine. I mean, that's part of the game, is to be broke, and so on. And we're going to go right out here to haddock. What else is in season? I'm not for sure. So it's like August, I think. So it's basically everything. Pollock, redfish, haddock, like normal. Silver hake as well. I think it's August. Is it August? Here, let's see. Oh, it's July. Okay, what's in July? Probably the same thing as August. Let's see. July. So there's silver hake, pollock, redfish, haddock. So pretty much everything. I wanted to skip to December, but I didn't know if I was going to actually be able to afford it or not. We're going to scoot just a touch closer to the shallows. Okay, let's do that one. Let's get prepare gear, pearl. Oh, I also hired like 3 people. I think I hired Isaac, Pearl, and Sadie, I do believe. So, we got that going for us. Look at that. Now, sadly, it's too dark to take a screenshot now, but we might get something soon. Let's see. Let's get work lights on so we can see something. Might as well start setting something. There's absolutely nothing under the boat yet, but we'll set something and hopefully see what's going on. So the game just had an update again. Supposedly, oh, there's some fish. Good, some haddock down there. Supposedly, there was just a minor update of the steering and bow thrusters of this ship, or the boat. Of this one, and then like a few scallop things. But the reason I got this is because lobster, I've done a lot of lobster, but I haven't as well, along with long lines and nets. I haven't done a lot of nets, so I'm gonna try. I mean, this boat has a ton of storage. Well, actually, I couldn't afford the storage. I think it holds like 1,000,000 pounds. But yeah, I think it's 1,000,000. But I couldn't afford it because it also costed 1,000,000. So, anyway, so I couldn't do that. But the quota is absolutely insane, 3,000,000 pounds. So, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to fill the quota of something. Fill the quota of all of them, if I could. I can. So, hopefully you guys don't mind that. That is weird how it's like southeast and northwest. That's kind of strange. Some lights over there, probably from town, if I'm guessing. Yeah, we're not too terribly far. So that's from town, I'm guessing. Anyway, but yeah, that's what we're gonna try to do. I know a lot of people like this game. It is my #1 series on the channel, which is insane. So we're gonna keep on it going. Hopefully, I got my fingers crossed because hopefully we have a new game coming out in about August or October. Now, if you follow miscellaneous games or misc games or whatever, they come out, or Fishing Barents Sea was 2018 in like around October time, and this game, Fishing North Atlantic, was the same of October, or at least for PC it was. So I'm hoping, let's say one of these. I'm hoping that we are gonna get another game, and hopefully they're working on like the Pacific. That'd be badass for me. I am from Oregon, so the Pacific is what I know. I've never seen the Atlantic. I drove cross country, and I was pretty damn close to it, but sadly I didn't get to see it. But yeah, I only know the Pacific. So hopefully it's fishing North Pacific or Middle Pacific or whatever, like along the um, west coastline of the North America. Like from Alaska to Mexico or something. That'd be pretty badass. That'd be a lot of traveling, but it'd be pretty badass. Now, I did ask a long time ago what you guys thought about where the next game should be, and a lot of people wanted like Miami or Florida area. We have a few people from, well, we have one person from Scotland that wants like a Scotland game or like around that general area and stuff like that. Gee whiz, there's dogs barking crazily. It's like they're fighting or something back there. Anyway, and so stuff like that, and I was like, yeah, but we already have two Atlantic games. We have Barents Sea, which is basically, I think it's Norway, if I remember correctly, and then we have is that Pollock? Oh, good. And then we have Fish North Atlantic. So hopefully they come this way, or even like even closer to Mexico. There's a lot of fish down in Mexico and stuff like that. So hopefully they do something like that. That is what I'm looking forward to. Now, I haven't heard nothing. I'm not trying to get your hopes up or nothing like that. I'm just hoping that we actually get something like that, because I'd be excited. I really would. And I would get that game absolutely immediately, because like I said, this game, for some reason, is my my number one series on the channel. So that's why I'm trying to bring it back. I know Subnautica right now. We're doing Subnautica. I feel like we're getting close to the end. I mean, I don't exactly know why I feel that way, but I feel like I'm getting close to the end. So we're trying to. I actually, you haven't seen this because this is probably coming out on a Tuesday. But by the time you see this, you will actually see. Did I do 3? Oh, I guess I did. Oops. By the time you see this, when you go back and you see... Oops, I didn't want to do that. Oh, how's that krill? That makes no sense. But anyway, I started expanding the base a little bit there at the main base. So, I didn't get that on camera or nothing like that, but, we're starting to get that. I did get the moon pool, so we actually got to customize a few things, but... Other than that, you're just going to have to watch and find out. Now, we haven't done, or I'm not going to have a Stranded Deep this week. I'm not sure if I want to do a Gold Rush or not. I started up Gold Rush thinking that I was going to, want to play it, but I just, for some reason, oh, here, let's set autopilot since I haven't. I completely forgot. But, yeah, I mean, I got on it, and I'm like, I don't want to play it, so I did. That's strange. Strange noise. Oh, nope. Strange noises. But, so yeah. I mean, oh, it was her cooking. That makes sense. I was like, what the hell is that noise? It's her cooking. That was strange. I was like, what the hell? Yep. Man, you're doing good, Pearl. Right? Your name's Pearl? I think it's Pearl. Yeah, Pearl. But anyway. So, starting to do a little bit of that on Gold Rush, but I was like, man, I know I have to move some, like, the electrical and stuff like that. I still might do it. I tried to do it, but I was like, I didn't necessarily feel it, so I didn't play it. So, that's what's hard most of the time is I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to do, and I don't want to be boring, I guess you can say. So, with that being said, it's just definitely trying to get there and stuff like that. So, We may have a gold rush, we may not. Not 100,000% sure, but it definitely looks like we're going to get a lot of hake, or not hake, haddock on this trip with a few silver hake. Or nope, that's haddock. Man, that looks like silver hake. So hopefully, there's got to be some silver hake in there. Nope, it's all haddock. Okay, cool. Well, at least we got some of that. So we'll set one more. Crew, there we go. We'll set one of these because I'm not exactly sure what one is for haddock. I completely forgot. So we'll set one more, and then actually let's look. Wi-Fi wiki, not Wi-Fi wiki. Fish types. Let's go with haddock. There it goes. What is it? What is it? Oh, good. They're in season. I'm glad. Fish bait. There we go. Okay, haddock, 10%. So it's definitely not a shrimp. Not crab. Not krill. Mackerel. Well, great. I don't think I got much of that. Great. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, let's see. So I used at least one. So that's good. Yeah. Oh, hey, redfish. Where'd all my fish go? Definitely out of the population or the school here. So we're going to have to probably move out. May go over here and try to catch some pollock. Since we're already here, we might as well try. That is where all my tuna gear is. And basically, that is it. I can't remember why to put that there, so I'll just delete that. See, that's another bad thing is that I don't play all the time. So I'll record over the weekend, like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That's when I'm off. And then by the time I go back to work, I'm always focused on work and stuff like that. By the time Sunday rolls around again, I forget what I did. So that's a lot of the problem of why I always change my mind on things. Because I don't necessarily think about it for a week. And then when I get back into it, it's like, oh, well, this sounds better than whatever I was going to do because I can't remember. But anyway, I forgot to say, today is March 6th. It is Sunday at 12:37 in the morning. Tomorrow is going to be a very busy day for me. Very busy. Why is it going to be busy, you might ask? Well, I have to do an MRI, I have to give blood work, and I have to go speak to my attorney. Or at least a attorney. So, with that being said, that's going to be a lot of fun. Just pretty much spending money because the whole bathroom situation is going on. So, yeah, trying to lower that bill. Let me tell you what. But yeah, not a whole lot going on. Except just trying to record, make money, and try to live, I guess. Everything going on in the world, it's kind of hard to focus on one exact thing, especially for everybody in Ukraine and everything else. Heart goes out to them, let me tell you. But, sadly, I can't do anything to help, Even if I wanted to, I don't know how. So, hopefully everybody is all right out there and everything else. Well, might as well set 4 more. Let's do 3. Let's do 3. And then, because we're here, we might as well go to fish bait, shrimp, pollock. We're looking for the best pollock is crab. Cool. So, we'll go here. Nope, we'll go here, and then we'll change it to no crab. Because I don't... Okay, so we'll do that one and that one, I guess. Shrimp. Okay, well, looks like I got 2 shrimp, which makes no sense. Okay. Oh, I guess I didn't get crab. I thought I got crab. Oh, well. We'll just set all 4, because I don't have high hopes for this anymore. Don't have high hopes whatsoever. Here, how long has this been out? This has been out for 5 hours, so we got about 3 hours or so, which isn't too bad. But anyway, how are you guys doing? What would you like to see come up in the future there? I know Tin Man, he's been wanting me to do SnowRunner, and honestly, I don't know. I mean, I played SnowRunner on the side We recorded like 1 or 2 episodes, but never really did anything. Did anything with it, and I said I would bring it on, but I don't know. Like the whole thing I said, I just haven't really, you know, felt like playing it. I mean, it's strange. And he's like, "How do you do? How can you be a country boy and redneck and all that fun stuff, but you don't want to go mudding and stuff?" It doesn't make sense. Who knows? But what I do know is that the dogs behind my house is absolutely losing its mind. There's like 2 of them, and so that's kind of annoying. So hopefully you guys can't hear that, and hopefully you guys can't hear my fan going, because it's a little warm. It's not too terribly warm. It's about 55. I know, 55's cold. Yeah, yada yada. My wife. Okay, so a few weeks ago, I think it was it was about 2 weeks ago now. It was 19 degrees outside Fahrenheit. Okay, now 19 here is cold. Like if the coldest we ever get, I think the coldest I've ever seen was about 12 degrees where I'm at specifically. But 19 degrees is pretty damn cold. I think it actually got down to 17 degrees. So when I went to bed, the house was about 48 degrees. Okay, when I woke up at 5:30 in the morning, it was 40 degrees inside my house. Okay, my wife does not believe in heat whatsoever. No heat. She's always hot. I'm always cold. That's the way we coexist right there. I bitch that it's cold, she bitches that it's hot all the time. So lately it's been about 50s, right? So it finally warmed up, got the cold front out of the way, and now all of a sudden she's moaning and groaning because it's hot again. Okay, whatever. So when I say 55 degrees, it's pretty hot, I guess you could say. Man, it hit 60 already, and it's like, yeah, like 65. I think it was, and it was just like it laid on the heat. Let me tell you what, because I am used to 2 degrees. I mean, to let you guys know, when we drove across Wyoming, I probably told you this a bunch of times, but when we drove across Wyoming, in Rawlins, Wyoming, it was negative 33 degrees, and that was without wind chill. It was just negative 33 degrees, and now remember, I am from Oregon. It don't get that cold here. Maybe in the eastern side of things, but not here. Okay, so when we were there, we walked maybe 500 feet, and I couldn't breathe because it was so damn cold. And I was frozen. Okay, frozen. And plus, you're about 8,000 feet at that point, so I was just winded because I'm from 500 feet. Okay, and she loved it. She loved it. She wasn't complaining, nothing. And like her ideal temperature was like negative 17. Negative 17, because when we were in Billings, Montana, it was negative 17 the first day and negative 15 the second day. And the second day was actually not bad. It was sunshine, blue sky, stuff like that. The first day it was just cold as fuck, okay? But the second day, even I was wearing a t-shirt because it was cold, but like you got used to it. I don't know. It was a strange situation. But yeah, that is her ideal temperature. So when it's freezing outside, it's really like, is it cold? Huh, weird. Interesting. Of course, I still complain about it, but I nowadays I live in my my sweatshirt, and I got some sweats or sweatpants or whatever the hell you want to call them, and that's basically what I wear constantly when I'm home, and she complains about that too. Why do you always look like a slob? And it's like, no, it's because it's warm and comfy, Basically, what I'm trying to say is, I guess, that if you haven't put it together, basically I'm the woman and she's the guy. Because normally women are always cold, right? But no, she's always hot, right? So her parents are from Vietnam. And so, like, I joke around about it, but I think I'm 100% honest, and I go, You would think that if your parents are from Vietnam, you would have a gene or something that says that you would have some sort of, how would I put it? Like you're used to heat, right? And somehow it skipped a generation or something. Or you didn't get it because you're always hot. I'm always cold, you're always hot. I don't know. It's just crazy. It's crazy. But anyway, so I ran out of fish. Yeah, there's a few fish, but basically I ran out of fish. So let's put you back there, and then we'll go back to the first lines, which are the 4 up here. There we go. And we'll skip a few times, or hours. I think this one, it's been a long time, so let's see. I think fishing tools, I think is 18 hours. If I do remember, let's see, there's absolutely no numbers. Okay, scanning, not finding. Cool. We'll just say 18 hours. Why not? Because I don't care. Oh, game's freaking out. As long as it don't crash, that's all that matters. As long as it don't crash. I know Tin Man, he's been saying that he tried to play it the other day and it crashed on like twice. So hopefully that don't happen. This game has crashed on me a lot in the past few months. Ever since the Delio, the Scallop DLC came out. That is when shit hit the fan, literally. And it's really kind of annoying because for some reason the game's crashed more often and stuff like that. Okay, we need about 5 hours. Where's the time? Nope, can't do that. Of course you can't. Of course you can't. 5 hours. Oh, that's 4. Oh, right there. Pearl is too tired to work. We'll get back to work, darling. Looks like we need to do another hour. Yep. So, in that case, we'll just do 2 more, just to be safe. Walk over here. Come on. Anchor. We'll do 2 hours. Beautiful. Copy that. Hide that. Just zoom in and get a good look at this boat. There we go. Hide the mouse so it's purdy. And screenshot. Boom. Deal. Get the HUD back. Get people... Who is the best... long line hauling. That's 7. Where is it? That's a 2. Okay, so you're useless. Emma, how you doing? 5. Sadie, it looks like you might be setting and hauling. Oh, Thomas is an 8. I'd take that back. And you're a 10. Okay, Isaac, you got the job. She's a good stacker. You're a good freezer, I guess. I don't know. Freezing, stacking, machine gunning is a 5. That ain't great. What are you? Machine gunning 7, 4, 3. So you're a machine gunner. 1000%. Thomas, speak to me. Stacking 7, 7, 9. Okay, you're a machine gunner as well. And are you better at... Machine gunning 5, 4, 2. Okay, so like I said, you're a freezer. And just make sure 5, 6, 7. Okay, well, someone has to be a stacker or a freezer. 4, 5, 5. You'll probably be a freezer too. Okay, let's go. Let's get going, shall we? Alright, so everybody's texting me as of course. Let's see. So because I have an iPhone, my wife always yells at me that I don't play the games on the... I like how you text people, there's games on it, and she always yells at me, "Oh, you never play with me." It's like, darling. Sometimes... Oh, Insta stopped. Insta stopped again. I'm glad that they haven't fixed that. I'm glad they haven't fixed it. Alright, so it looks like a lot. Oh, look, we're still going, but we ain't moving. We're going 6 miles an hour, but we're not moving. Oh, that's strange. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. About a 15 fish line. So that's, I think that is max. Good Lord, honey, quit texting me. Can you, gray and black one? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, okay then. Now she sent me pictures, and now I have to buy her bras, I guess. Okay, whatever. Oh well. I'm not one of them guys that can't buy them, you know. Like sometimes you'll hear guys be like, "Oh no, I don't buy tampons or pads or whatever," you know. And it's like, dude, it's part of life. Come on, man up. I the funniest story I ever have, okay, and it's probably a little bit TMI for you, but my sister was about 14, 13, somewhere in there. I don't know. She couldn't drive yet. Or if she could, she had a permit or something like that. Anyway, and I was old enough to drive. So I'd probably be about 16 at the time, so she'd be about 14. Anyway, long story short. And yeah, so she comes downstairs, and it was like, "Can you go to the store?" And I'm like, "For what?" You know, like, "No, I don't want to go to the store." And she's like, "No, I need pads." And I'm like, "Okay." I go, "Call Dad and get money. You know, I ain't gonna buy them." And so my dad was like, "Okay, we'll go to my bedroom." And 82,000, holy shit, that's a good amount of change. And so my dad's like, "Okay, go to my bedroom. There's, you know, some money in the drawer there. Just, you know, take a few bucks and go down there." I didn't know how much it was. He didn't know how much it was. So I took $60. Okay. Now again, I'm 16. I'm young, dumb, stupid. So I took $60 to the store. Okay, thinking that it's going to be that much. And honestly, they're actually quite expensive, but not $60 worth, if you don't know. Or at least back in the day. That, I mean, I don't even know how much they are now, because my wife just picks them up. You know, we go to the store together, so she just picks them up. Whatever. Anyway, so that's one. So I go down to the store, and I walk in there. She stays home. I have to go alone, right? So I walk into the store. I know where they are, but I don't know anything about them. Okay, and so I'm sitting there looking, and I'm trying to figure out if she's like a light, regular, super, like super heavy or whatever it's called. I don't know. And I'm like, okay. And at this point, I don't have a phone, right? I don't have a phone or a cell phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15. About 14 or 15 on that one too. So yeah, so I'm sitting there for like 20 minutes acting like a creeper, okay? Because I don't know what to do. I'm looking at them, and like I said, I didn't know what kind or what size, I guess, super, regular, or whatever. I didn't know. All I knew is that I had to get pads, right? So I'm like looking, and I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing? And apparently, I didn't know either that there was like scented ones. There's one that sing to you. There's one that, you know, keeps it warm and all that shit. I didn't know that. Anywho's, or long story short, so I'm a bargain buyer, right? I am the one that will go in and get the best deal possible. And of course, like I said, I don't know what kind she wants. So I go in there and I get like the 10 or 15 regular, and then the 10 or 15 heavy, and then 10 or 15 supers, right? And it was like 10, 20 bucks, something like that. I don't know how much it was. Like I said, I can't remember. This is like 8 years ago. So I get that kind. It was like 10, 20 bucks, something like that. And I was like, that guy, that's pretty cool. So then I walked out, and now this is the best story, the best part of the whole story. I went down the candy aisle, and I got me oh, you missed it, you motherfucker. Anyway, and I bought me a piece of candy bar. You know, I said, hell, if you're gonna send me to the store because you can't figure out how to get it yourself, I'm gonna buy me a piece of candy for myself. So I walk up to the register lady, and you know, I look older than what I am, and I guess I act more mature, I was told. Of course, talking the period story. It kind of doesn't make sense. Any hooser. So I go up to the register, and of course it's a woman, right? And she's like, "Oh, getting this for your girlfriend?" And I said, "No." Actually, no. I think I was like, "Yeah, something like that." And then I laid down the like Milky Way candy bar or whatever it was, and she's like, "Well, how sweet! You're getting candy for her too." And I said, "Hell yeah, I'm a good friend, good boyfriend, brother, whatever, right?" I can't remember what she said. That's why I said that. And so I pay for it, and I walk outside, and I open that candy bar, and I start eating the motherfucker, right? And I was like, "Hell no, this is mine," right? I come home, give her the stuff, and I said, "Okay, don't ask me to do nothing like that again, please." I was kidding. I'm kidding. No, but I was like, "There you go, have fun," right? But yeah, that was the first time I ever had to buy pads or anything of the female stuff. Right, and it's kind of funny, not gonna lie. And then a few years later, actually like a long few years later, oh, that's another good line. My wife, she was at the store, and it was around the Christmas time, and she said that can you get me some tampons? I'm like, okay, whatever. I said, what kind? Because I was educated more at this point in time on what style, right, and what the hell it means. And she's like, "Well, it's cheaper if you get the regular and the supers." But she just needed the regulars, I guess. And apparently all that means is your flow, right? So anywho, so I get these tampons, right? And then, because I can't remember exactly why, but my wife said I was getting on a crab boat, commercial crab boat. And if you didn't hear that story, let me know in the comments below, and I'll tell you that story as well. But anyway, she said I couldn't leave until I got her a dog. Well, at that specific time, I couldn't give her a dog, right? So, because I'm funny, I tried to joke around. I got a stuffed animal dog, and we named it Remy for Remington. Okay? It's a gun. Pew pew, if you didn't know. So here I am, right? I'm 6'4". I'm a big guy. I'm 6'4", and I'm carrying a box of tampons and a stuffed animal dog. Okay, and I'm in my work boots. I'm in pants and sweatshirt, stuff like that. Apparently, I look like an asshole, is what my wife says. I know, she's real nice. But yeah, she's like, "Yeah, you look like an asshole." And I said, "Well, that's good. Then you can't fuck with me, right?" So anywho, let's check on how these fellers are doing. So she's like, "Yeah, so go get this stuff." And I'm walking through Walmart. I can't remember exactly where I was going. I think I was getting like some groceries too, or something like that. So I'm walking by, and this older gentleman, he gets out of my way, like completely like moves out, and I walk past, and he comes back out. I'm like, "Well, that was nice of you, like I'm on a mission, I guess," and got out of the way. Well, then there was a woman with two kids, like maybe 4-year-old, 5-year-old kids, and she put her arm around them and moved them back, and I'm like, well, that's kind of strange. I'm like, I'm not gonna, murder you or something, I just said, "Excuse me," and I walked by. But, like, I didn't even have to say anything, and she just, like, pulled them back like I was going to kidnap her or something. I was like, how can I look so, like, scary having tampons and a stuffed animal dog? Okay? Anyway, it's just a funny story. So then I went home, and she's like, "Oh, my God, you got me a dog." And I'm like, "Hell yeah, darling. I know you're not feeling well, so I got you a dog." Later in life, she found out that I just got her a dog because I had to get on the crab boat. But anyway, besides the point, she figured that out, and then I got hit. But I mean, just funny stories, like that will live on forever. See, I thought that was the land. Anyway, stuff like that. So if you have any funny stories about getting your wife or girlfriend or whatever, any of them feminine products, let me know in the comments below, because I think it's pretty funny. I really do. I mean, I was working at a Lowe's one time. I was working at Lowe's, and this gal was like very pregnant, very pregnant. Like she was like 8 months, I think she was, and somehow we started talking about the whole female stuff, right? With the whole products and stuff, and the guy goes, "Oh hell no, I never got her any products or nothing." I'm like, "Why?" Because I've got them and stuff like that. So I was like, "Why?" Like if you run out, it should be like, why the hell did you run out? There should be no reason you run out. But whatever, stuff happens, life happens. But I was like, why? Why wouldn't you go get your wife or girlfriend or whatever, some products that needs to be have, or they need to have? And he goes, "Oh, that's fucking disgusting." And I'm like, is it though? Because it's just a part of life. But then again, I worked at Roto-Rooter. My dad did portable toilets for a long time. And I was a caregiver, so I mean, I've pretty much seen a lot of shit. Okay, not even kidding. I've seen a lot of shit. So it's like, I don't really understand why guys are so weird about the whole female product things. But anyway, if you have any funny stories, let me know, because it'd be kind of interesting. And if you guys want to, I will read them. In a store or in a video of some sort, like probably a Fish North Atlantic or something like that, just because it's going to be a little bit easier to talk and stuff like that. But yeah, if you guys have any funny stories about like that, or like getting it for your daughter for the first time or something like that, let me know. I mean, that has to be funny, has to. All right, there's the buoy right there. How's my people doing? 89,000 yet. Why are you? Get back to work. Good Lord. You got 48,000 fish to carry. Or stack. Let's rest these two and get them fed. There we go. Get them fed. Oh boy. It's pretty dark. It's getting dark. Too dark to see. Oh, turn. Oh, very leany. Very leany. There we go. Kunk. Just insta-stopped. That looks pretty good. We got 216,221 pounds of fish so far. I'm going to guess that mostly of that is haddock. And it didn't tell me. Let's see. No, okay, so 205,000 pounds of that is haddock. 1,700 pounds is redfish. 731 pounds is silver hake. And 7,700 pounds is pollock. So that's not bad. Mackerel. You can catch mackerel with this boat? Must be the nets. If I had to guess, nets. Interesting. I didn't know that. And I didn't know that it actually updated while it went. But cool. Let's see. Yeah, there's some fish underneath there. Actually, I'm kind of curious. So, is that going to go up after this line or not? Because if it does, then we got quite a few pollock back there when there was nothing else. Now, redfish, I did see some redfish, but I don't remember seeing that pollock, and I really don't remember seeing silver hake. I thought I saw silver hake, but I don't remember. Hopefully, this dude, he doesn't get too tired because he got one more line to do. So let's see if that's going to happen. Ooh, 50,000 pounds. Holy moly. All right. Good to go. Now we're going to go to the next buoy, wherever it is. I can't see shit. Oh, nope. That's just a speck of dust on my screen. When you play this game, you play the Long Dark. Really makes you feel bad about yourself because your screen, like especially on the Long Dark, everything's white, right? Because of the snow. I was like, good Lord, I need to clean my screen. It is just terrible. I think it is right there, right just left of the right bar there. I think I can just barely see it. I need to upgrade that thing so I can see something. I think it's right. I mean, that's the only thing shiny, or whatever. Now it is 1:04 in the afternoon here, Pacific Standard Time, and so the sun is very bright. I need to hang up some blackout curtains. That's what my wife likes because she don't like people, and apparently it keeps the cold in. So that's exactly why she loves it, which is fine. Like I said, happy wife, happy life, right? Well, now it's happy house, or happy spouse, happy house, or whatever. Right. She don't care. No, she does. I kid you. She cares. It's just she gets mad at me all the time for like the stupidest things. Get it? Get it? Thank you. Ooh, I barely got that one at the last second. I really don't care for how this happens. Like the boat insta stops. The line used to go back behind the boat. And then, if they did that, it would be super cool if it did that, and then if you didn't turn correctly, then you ran it over and you lost your line. Just saying. I thought that'd be cool, but whatever. Just my take on things. Let's see. Wee, woo, wee. Just kidding. Let's see. So hopefully we can get 100,000 pounds of pollock. We got 260,650. 260,650 pounds, it looks like. Here, can I actually see here? No, it doesn't tell me because everything is weird. Come on, dude. You gotta last this little tiny bit, and you'll be fine. These people are almost done. I can't remember who went where. Where'd you go? Hand gutting, machine gutting. Oh no, snacking. Okay, so you're my machine gutter. Cool. Now the only thing bad, especially about the Hermes, is it takes forever to gut all the fish and stuff like that. Because normally you could just catch and catch. So as soon as you empty the net, you send it back out, right? And I think what you need to do to make it more better is once you get the net back, you make everybody work, and then you skip like 6 hours or something like that, and then most of the fish are gutted and stuff like that, and then hopefully they have time to go eat or something. Okay, so because you're gonna bitch at me, let's feed you. And let's go to Yarmouth. We always go to Yarmouth, so let's go to Yarmouth. Let's just go here. Yep, go to Yarmouth, and we'll sit at the dock for about 2 days and get all the fish done. Should have just skipped forward a little bit and then had the three people eating meals and stuff like that. Do that, yeah, because everybody's gonna be tired. So let's see. We have 305,000 pounds of fish. No. Oops. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Here we go. How about we learn how to play this game again? That'd be nice. That's there. You can go... What are you better at? Machine gunning, freezing. Okay, so you're that. We'll put you as freezer and you as stacker. So we got a long time yet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here, and sadly we can't help them. Like you have to have them do it, which kind of sucks. Sadie is too tired to work again. Come on, darling. Let's see. So well, here, let's actually make you rest too, because we don't have any fish frozen yet. So we'll just come back in here. So that was already 9 hours, so we'll do another 10 hours. Oh, now everybody's tired. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay, you stack. Why are you not working? There we go. Now you're starting to work again. We need somebody to gut 3,000 pounds. And this is a story of a girl. Just kidding. Let's go back here. Let's do another 10 hours because another 10-hour shift is always fun. I do 10-hour shifts 4 days a week. Nothing got done. Okay, let's make you down here. Oh, no, I didn't want you to do that. Oh, go back to work. Okay, I want you to do that right quick. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, get back out. So this is now, what, 30 hours? There we go. I don't want to dock yet. We're just sitting at dock. You know, all the birds and everything are just hanging out and stuff like that. We'll have you do that. We'll have you do that. And then we have to stack all of them. So this should be done relatively soon. So let's do about 2 hours. Thank you. Hey, no one's tired of working yet. I'm surprised. Why are you not? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I should have waited. Come on, boys. Let's go. There we go. I forgot that if you skip time and they're not in position, nothing happens. Oh, boy, howdy. You are so fast, boy. I don't know what we're going to do with ourselves if you're any faster. Okay, so let's get you over there since we're already here and everybody's all rested. So let's get you in position. And then hopefully this will be done. And then that'll be done. And then that'll be done. We have 305, so we only have about, what, 27,000 pounds yet to get completely done. Come on, dude. Everybody's waiting on you. Who are you? Thomas. Get your ass in gear. 46. There we go. Fucking lightning pace. Good Lord. That's what we need to see. There we go. Now he's working good. So now we can get out. See, look, all you gotta do is bitch, I guess. There we go. Sadie's too tired to work, but there we go. Move you there. There we go. Move you in here, I guess. And then it's gonna be done literally within seconds, I do have a feeling. Now, you would think the freezing would take the longest, but that's just me. But they're picking up pretty quick on it. There we go. So we'll just do this one more time. So we'll just skip 2 hours because it shouldn't be that long anyway. And there we go. Everything's done. Good. 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 That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, boys. Okay. Let's dock 305,000 pounds for a grand total of 762,000. So that's actually really not bad. We got $21,000 of revenue from the port. Haddock, of course, is the most. But really, I figured. So we caught the most of it, but we didn't get, a lot of that. 512,000. Pollock is 293,000. Redfish 10,000, and silverhake 3,800. So not terrible, but that's going to help out. And if you guys wasn't, we took what? How much is this? $3 million in loans. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Like I said, if you had a story about helping your sister, girlfriend, wife, whatever, daughter, let me know, and I'll give everybody the fun details in the next episode. But anyway, thank you guys so much for all the support. It does truly mean a lot. And I'll see you all in the next one, and y'all take care.